Hello everyone. Today we are going to see the practical session for creating the table in DBMS. So this is a very basic concept in DBMS. If you are very good in creating the table, then only we can proceed further concepts in DBMS practically. So we have to carefully in creating the table. We have to follow the syntax also. So this is a syntax for creating the table. Syntax is create table, table name, then the attributes. The attributes are, so after we are creating the table. So table for the purpose of storing the values. Values means database. We are creating the database through the tables. In the database we are having many column names. Here the column names are referred as attributes. We can create the table with any name and with n number of attributes. There is no restriction in adding the attributes. So we can add n number of attributes without any restrictions. And also we can create n number of tuples. Tuples means rows. That is, so this is a tuples, that is rows. So we can create the database for n number of students. So this is a basic for creating the table. So this is a table and this is the attributes. Attributes are column names and tuples are referred. The rows are referred as tuples. So this is a syntax. Create table, table name here. The table name is students and the attributes are, here I am giving only 3 attributes for your understanding. We can create the table with a number of attributes. Here the attributes are student name and also we have to specify the type of the student name. So name means characters. So varchar. So this is a size. I am mentioning the size also. Then register number. There will be no space between the attribute name. Register number and the type of register number is int. The size is 5 and mark. This is another attribute. This mark type is int. The size of mark is 5. So this is the syntax of creating the table. After creating the table, we have to run. So with run SQL command, we can run. So this is a result after creating the table. SQL query is executed. However, the result set is empty. Yes. Now we just created the table only. We are not inserted any kind of values. Now the table is created with empty values. We can check. Select star from table name. Table name is students. So there is a spelling mistake in select. We have to be careful in spelling mistake also and star. Select star from table name. Yes, SQL query is executed. However, the result is empty. So here in right side we can see. Yes. So this is a table. Our created table students. The attributes are student name, register number and marks. Here there is no values. Yes, the result is empty. Now we can insert the values. After creating the table, we can insert the values. There is another query for inserting the values. This is a syntax for inserting the values into the table. So we can insert the rows one by one or we can insert multiple values at a time by using this kind of query. Insert into values, students is table name and the values. So we have to give the string values in single quotes or double quotes. And we can, like this, we can give n number of rows, that is tuples. So after giving this query, we have to run the SQL again. So here we are getting the syntax error. Yes, we have to check. Yes, insert into students table name, then only values. Values, then the tuple values. Now we can run the query. Yes, now the values are inserted in the table. So we are getting this result. SQL query is executed successfully. but this is not. So we are getting the values. So I have inserted twice, then so that I am getting the values twice. So after this, so in online compiler we are getting like this only, but in real-time compilers, SQL, MySQL and Microsoft Workbench, we can use any kind of softwares to create the table in DBMS. So we should not use online compiler at all the times. This is not work out for all the concepts in DBMS. So for the initial stage, for creating the table, we can use any kind of compilers. For further concepts, we have to use MySQL or SQL only. So for creating the table, I am using this online compiler to show how to execute and how to create the table and how to execute this. So for that purpose, I am using the online compiler. You should not use online compiler at all the times. You can use any kind of standard softwares. So this is a query for inserting the values. After inserting the values, we can view the result in bottom of the page. So for that we have to give the query yes select star from table name. So run SQL. So see, now we are getting the table in bottom of the side. So why I am getting twice the names means, so I am giving insert, I have run the query, inserted query twice. So then only I am getting the twice the result. This is the procedure for creating the table and inserting the values and select the values from the table. Thank you.